Hello there, this is Bryan with Hawai'i Real Estate. Welcome to another weekly update of vacation rentals here on Oahu. Pretty good past week here, 10 new listings and 4 sold properties. And before I start reviewing all these listings, I just want to share with you that I have a client who is under contract to purchase a leasehold unit in a very popular vacation rental building in Waikiki. For reasons, he's no longer going to move forward with the acquisition, so the contract is assignable. Here are a couple pictures of the unit. It has some stellar ocean views. It has a good history of being a very solid income earning property. So if you have any questions at all, reach out to me. It's a leasehold opportunity being offered at $280,000. The lease runs until 2035. But again, any questions, just contact me directly. Now let's get started covering all these listings from the past week. So here we have a studio on the 7th floor at Kuhio Village, number 1, 305,255 square feet. It says city views. And I was pleasantly surprised by this unit. Overall, it's in decent condition. Last year, it did a little over $40,000 in gross income. And I mean, it was great to see those kind of numbers for gross income because I think there's a lot of potential to really improve this unit. Remove the popcorn ceiling. I do new furniture, new flooring, new paint. I mean, the current owners, they did a nice job with some small little touches here, some pictures. They put some plants in the unit. So it's definitely one of the better units I've seen at Kuhio, and the bathroom was definitely one of the nicest bathrooms I've seen in Kuhio. Window AC, your lanai here. But what I was really pleasantly surprised to see is that you have an ocean view here, which I'm really surprised she didn't put in the listing remarks. And so I'm about 6'11", so most likely I'm taller than this agent. But when I was standing on this lanai, it was a sunny day, and I thought these was pretty good views to the ocean. Definitely, if I had this as a vacation rental, I would mark it as a unit that had ocean views. But other than that, even, you're not looking directly into another building. I just thought there was a nice view off those lanais here. I did have a few clients who expressed interest in this unit. So it just went on the market 2 days ago. Listing agent informed me that the review and offers today, which is Saturday. And sounds like they are gonna have at least 2 or 3 offers to review. For sure 2, it sounds like maybe 3. So that'll be in escrow very soon. Next, Hawaiian Monarch. This is on the 13th floor, priced at $330,000. Studio, 247 square feet. This matches the highest selling studio ever at Hawaiian Monarch, which was also a corner unit, just a couple floors down on the 10th floor. I'm a big fan of these corner units at Hawaiian Monarch. As you can see, some really vast views. You'll have great sunrises over here, which the sky sometimes is just really beautiful. But well-maintained unit. Current owners did, I mean, it's just a really nice, I like how it's furnished, how it's stocked. Bathroom's done nice. So I'm guessing they're gonna get this price. So this is the building right here, large pool deck. Next, over at Island Colony on the 26th floor, another studio priced at $375, 316 square feet of living space. This has Canal City mountain views. It's another pretty nice studio here. Personally, I would definitely remove the carpet. Carpet to me in Hawaii just doesn't make a whole lot of sense with the humidity, especially on a vacation rental, all the traffic, it gets dirty, gets discolored pretty quickly or pretty easily. But the floating shelves, kind of a nice touch. I think it's a little high. We'll see though. Another Island Colony on the 14th floor, priced at $395, 302 square feet. This has a wide variety of views. This is a really nice unit here. Great job on the photos. If you've tuned in this series before, you know how I really have a hard time with some of these photos these listing agents take that are just very poor quality. It's just a huge disservice to the seller. But this is stunning. They did it. I mean, the unit looks really nice. And very sharp, clean, bright pictures. I mean, other than the popcorn ceiling, I don't see anything really else to do to. Curious if people like that wallpaper. But nice entryway with the kitchenette here. I mean, it's just stellar to me. Really nice. Yeah, very quality property. Now this is curious. So this is a good comparison to that last unit. So this is on the 30th floor, another studio, 316,000. They're asking 415, and it's just pushing the price. But look at these pictures. Just the coloring's off, the lines are off. I mean, I don't know if they're using a cell phone or what kind of camera, but a lot of cell phones take even better pictures than this. So I don't know what's going on. But I have a hunch. I mean, I would rather spend more money on the unit that we just looked at rather than this unit, even though this is on a higher floor. My hunch is that that prior unit would be able to demand a higher nightly rate. So there you have that. Yeah, I just think that's too high of a price. The Luana Waikiki studio on the 4th floor, 373 square feet, price at $418. City views here. Your standard furnishings over at Luana, this is very common. You do have the option though to customize your unit in any way you want, but many of the units of Luana are identical to this kind of furnishing. The city views, and that's pretty typical price around the price point for a studio that want a Waikiki. Moving back to Island Colony on the 35th floor. This is a nice price. This is a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, 563 square feet, $475,000. I think this is going to go in escrow really quickly. You just have some common area pictures and view shots. It's being described as average condition, so it obviously needs to be, my guess is needs to be remodeled, but I'm thinking that that's a pretty good price there. Also, here's another 1-bed, 1-bath Island Colony on the 15th floor, 548, described as above average. Here's your views here. This to me is now pushing the valuation for a 1-bedroom Island Colony. And I need to double check, but I think if this sold at 548, it would be a record price. And if this was on a higher floor and had ocean views, maybe they could get it if it was a little better condition. But where it's situated in the building, non-ocean views, it's nicely furnished. Just think they're asking too much on that one. Ritz-Carlton, 10th floor. This is studio 511 square feet, somewhere around 1,000. Again, if you have any questions about the Ritz or Kalahi, which is a former Trump Waikiki, just contact me directly, please. Here's a top floor, 1-bed, 1-bath at Luana on the 16th floor, 508 square feet, 900,000. I'm skeptical. Great views, but this floor plan is one of the smaller 1-bedrooms. Again, stellar views, and being that your views overlook the park and the ocean, the chances of you ever losing those views are really low. but I would be surprised to see them get 900,000. These units just don't perform as well as financially as Sunset, Banyan, units that are in really tip-top condition. But it's nice being on a penthouse. That is a rich price. We'll see what goes on there. Moving on to sold. Island Colony on 11th floor, 315,000, 36 days on the market. It's a cash transaction. Had canal mountain views. Royal Garden, this is a nice studio on the 18th floor, 352 square feet, 9 days on the market, sold for cash, list price, $430. Cabana Waikiki. This was a neat one. I talked to a family member about acquiring this one. The big appeal to this one is the parking. Most one bedrooms, well, the last two one bedrooms that sell without parking were two in the last year. They both sold for $391,000. So this gives you a good idea of the premium that units can get for parking. And if you're not familiar with the location, it's on the Diamond Head side of Waikiki on the side street right here, Cartwright. Very close proximity to the ocean. Very basic building, no amenities really. So you just have a very low monthly due is $430, but not a bad price in my opinion to have a actual one bedroom with parking in the heart of Waikiki. Lastly is this 2-bed, 1-bath Regency on Beach Walk. This is a very rare 2-bedroom at the Regency. Sold for cash, $30,000 above list price, $890,000. So a great location. You have this used to be Kalahi, used to be a Trump Waikiki right here. But you can easily walk right down here to the ocean, the beach. There's some great restaurants all around here. But if I was going to do a 2-bed, 1-bath, I would say Waikiki Sunset units in that building will outperform this units in this building, as well as a 2456 Kuhio. Those 2 bedrooms, larger square footage. Well, also I've seem like they outperform this building as well for 2 bedrooms. And that's it for the week. Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a wonderful holiday weekend. And if you have any interest again in this leasehold opportunity that I have a client that can assign the contract, contact me anytime. I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Take care.